Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Lucas and today I'm going to be talking about a trend that was very popular last year, 2 years ago. This summer I haven't really seen as much of it, especially on social media like TikTok, Instagram, definitely not in person, but that is the trend of Blokecore, which I don't like using that word, but that's the name that social media has given it, unfortunately. But I was looking at my analytics and like reports from the last couple of months or so, and interestingly enough, Blokecore was like one of the most searched keywords that people found my videos from, which I thought was interesting because I haven't made a video about it in quite some time. And I think my Blokecore videos are like my most viewed videos on the channel at this point, which interesting, I don't know. But yeah, I figured I would kind of revisit it and see if it's still relevant, if it's still cool, what companies are doing related to like football shirts and football stuff in general, seeing as the Euros and Copa America are, well, I guess over halfway done by the time I'm recording this video. So yeah, let's just jump into the video. Subscribe if you're new, leave a thumbs up, follow my new Instagram account, it'll be down below, and let's just get to the video. So like I said, it was a huge trend on TikTok, especially. I think it kind of came to Instagram last summer, but TikTok, especially 2 summers ago, like if you posted a video with a vintage football shirt, some like Levi's jeans or like some shorts, it would be a very easy way to get like 10,000 views really quickly. Last summer, not so much. This summer, I've posted a few football shirts in my videos and like no one seems to really care that much anymore unless you like actually are a football fan and you kind of know what's going on with the shirts, etc. So I definitely say it's kind of fallen off in terms of a trend, but for me personally, I still like wearing football shirts, especially in the summer. They're lightweight, they're breathable, and you can get some very cool ones that look nice. For the most part, they're easy to wear. You can just throw on some jeans or any kind of shorts really, and it's a good look in my opinion, so I'm still here for it. I still wear them occasionally, not as much right now, but definitely still throw them on from time to time. And of course, brands with their trend forecasting are going to be looking into football shirts, and I still see some very big brands making football shirts. Of course, we have Palace, but they do that almost every season. Their football shirts, probably some of the best in my opinion for a streetwear brand, and they just dropped some more Umbro ones recently. We have ALD, I believe they dropped some football inspired stuff. It was like some knit shorts and like a knit top. Replicated a Barcelona shirt that was very expensive. I think they made their own ALD like kind of style football shirt as well. So that was cool to see. Just recently at Paris Fashion Week, I believe we saw Y3 debut their Japan national team shirt. Now of course Y3 done some stuff in the past with the likes of Real Madrid, and I'm sure they've done more, but obviously being part of Adidas, they're deep into the football heritage, and Yohji Yamamoto did an incredible job with the Japanese kit. They've done some Palace collabs in the past, so Y3 football kits, very nice in terms of like the higher fashion side of things. And then probably my favorite brand to do football inspired things is gonna be House of Errors. Now I do have the France 98 inspired like knit top. They had the Arsenal Bruised Banana one. They recently dropped some other ones. See, at the beginning of June, they dropped like a Euro collection. They have Germany 98, they have an Italy one, an England one, a Spain one. Yeah, that was it. But the campaign they did for this collection was incredible. I'm looking for the pictures real quick. And they also dropped a Brazil one and like a goalkeeper inspired one as well. Just an incredible collection. They had, I'll put the pictures up here, but they had like Zidane's headbutt. They had, I don't know what this is referencing, maybe nothing, but the campaign was just incredible. In the mountains, football is beautiful. One of the best campaigns of the year, in my opinion. I was a big fan, and the pieces are incredible. Like I said, the material, the quality, the fit, top notch. I'm moving away from like the football shirts and going to the footwear. Obviously Adidas, the Samba, and now the Gazelle having its time in the spotlight. But I still think the Samba in like regular everyday life is more popular than the Gazelle. I see the Sambas almost everywhere if I go outside in the city, and considering I live in Calgary, it's kind of crazy because no one's really that into fashion here. So Sambas everywhere, mostly just like the white and black ones. Obviously Wales Bonner has been pumping out pairs like crazy. I think they're kind of moving away from the Sambas now, going into other models. I think it's like the SL87 or something like that. But we have Sporty and Rich doing Sambas and Gazelles now. Blondie has some nice Gazelles, but more so along the lines of like skateboarding, not so much in the football aspect of things. And then of course we have the Jaum Sambas. The most recent pair just dropped a couple of weeks ago. And they had Jose Mourinho for the campaign, which was incredible. Again, I don't know how Adidas and Jaum managed to pull Jose Mourinho for a campaign, especially when I imagine he was probably unemployed at that time. But since then, he's signed with someone in Turkey, which doesn't really matter. Not really relevant to this, but just an incredible job by them. That campaign was very nice. Obviously with the Euros and the Copa America right now, Nike and Adidas are doing good big things with Jude Bellingham, Messi. I've seen Ronaldinho going around the US kind of on like a little press tour, something for some reason. I don't really know what it's for. We still see Cortez, whatever, doing some football stuff. Like they had the Brazil inspired collection, the Germany inspired collection, like the Colombia shirt as well. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the Cortez remakes because they just kind of take famous, well-known like designs and put their logo on it, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but people eat it up. Clint's doing an incredible thing with that brand, so I can't hate. People love it. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to add for the Blokecore thing. In my opinion, it's kind of dead on social media. In real life, again, I don't see people wearing shirts. Obviously right now it's going to be more inflated because of the tournaments that are going on right now. And I think it's just people that are fans of said countries wearing the shirts, not necessarily people just wearing it for fashion. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you're a fan of Blokecore, if you are not a fan of Blokecore, if you still wear football shirts like fashionably, etc., etc. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.